No freaking way. Did not expect to cry in this video. I'm sorry if this is the most boring video ever and you're just watching me like go through my own memory lane. Let's pack. So today is the first episode in a series of packing and moving videos. Welcome to the moving series. Today we are doing something I think is kind of major. It's kind of scaring me. I've definitely been procrastinating doing it for a while, but it's something that needs to be done and needs to be done today. If you're new here, my name's Nina, I'm 27 and I live in Perth, Western Australia. And recently I announced that we are moving to London. It's a very, very big thing for me because I've grown up in Perth my entire life. I've never lived anywhere else. So the move in is in a few weeks. It's not too far away now. And I have a lot to do. We are yet to book anything. Literally, we haven't booked anything yet. We've let our work know. So it's me and my boyfriend that are moving together. We've let our works know. And that's pretty much all we've done is let people know. But we haven't actually done anything like book a flight or book accommodation for when we get there or anything like that. So today I'm going to start doing some packing. My mum has very kindly offered to store my things for me and I want to just get things cleaned up and tidied up a bit. Things that I know I'm not going to be using between now and leaving. Just organising a lot of the house. So the plan for today, like I said, is to get everything that I'm not using in the next few weeks into storage. I don't want to use cardboard boxes to store. I want to use plastic boxes just because it's a little bit safer, more protected in case there's any kind of water damage or anything like that. There's a few things around the house that are a little bit like in random places, but the bulk of it is all in one room. In my house, we've got 4 bedrooms. There's this room, which is downstairs. It's the theatre that we use. And then upstairs you've got the master and 2 spare bedrooms. If you've been here a while, you know that one of those rooms was Popcorn's room and it's currently sitting empty, which is really sad. Popcorn was my rabbit that I lost a couple months ago and he was my whole world, but losing him has also contributed to the decision of us moving and going on a little adventure, so it's very bittersweet. And then the 4th bedroom I have is the room next to Popcorn's old room, which we used as our office, but I don't know, I put a desk in there to use as an office and then I didn't really use it. So at the moment, it's literally just been our storage. We've got so much stuff that we've just dumped in there that I want to sort out, organise and pack. So that is the biggest challenge for today. Let's go look at the big scary room. It's actually quite a small room. Let's go look at the small scary room. Okay, I've come upstairs. It's very echoey up here because we have my baby's old room sitting empty. And then behind this door is the scary room. No judgment here, guys. Let's just jump straight into it. Right, this is it. Let's get started. Okay, honestly, looking around, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. There is a giant Christmas tree in here as well, which I think has taken up most of the room. And then obviously the desk is also taking up most of the room. I'm pretty much keeping everything. There's not really anything I'm selling. My mum's going to store it all for me, but I think I am going to sell this desk. Because like I said, I haven't used it. It's practically brand new. All right, let's get started. I just don't know where to start. There's also stuff in this closet as well. I feel like it's going to be really dusty in here, which is not going to help my allergies. I've just opened the windows, which are behind you. I feel like I'm going to be sneezing a lot in here. I have a few of these puffy jackets, which really good for the UK, so definitely going to pack these and probably vacuum pack them in the suitcase because they take up so much room. Okay, there's actually 2 Christmas trees here. For a little context, I have 3 Christmas trees because I love Christmas and I decorate my house a lot for Christmas. It's making me really sad that I'm not going to have any decorations in the UK, but I'm going to have to buy some real quick because we're going right before Christmas. So I definitely still need to decorate this year. Kind of think I have to get them out so I can deal with the stuff that's on that side, or maybe I can just leave them. I kind trying to go around. I just sat for, I do not know how long, looking through stuff that I just found from 2019, and oh my gosh. So in 2019, obviously it was pre-COVID. I found a planner and I found books from uni. So 2019 was my last year of uni. I graduated at the start of 2020, right before COVID happened. Oh my gosh, that was a trip down memory lane. There's a lot in there on my planner about like popcorn as well, like vet appointments and like trips that we took, because me and my boyfriend went to Melbourne twice in 2019. Yeah, I can't believe how busy I was. I was literally doing something every single day, and I feel like I'm putting myself to shame now because I was either at uni or at work every single day of the week. I think I had like maybe one day off every 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes I would go to uni during the day and then work at night. I was just doing something every day. I don't know how I did it. Nowadays I'm like, if I don't have one day off in a week, I'm like, I need a day off like desperately. Things were so different back then. I can't believe how things were so different back then. And that was only, what, 5 years ago? Also, can I just show you something right now? I have this sitting on a bookshelf in here. It's very dusty. But it's a photo that I think my mum framed for me of my graduation. And, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I got Popcorn a pet-sized graduation cap. And I put it on him and I took photos with him, with me in my graduation hat as well when I graduated uni. Look at this. That was me at the start of 2020 going to my graduation with Popcorn and his little graduation hat. Oh, I did not expect to cry in this video. I definitely need dust this off. I'm definitely going to take it with me. I don't know if I'll take the frame. I might take just the photo. Depends if I can fit it in my luggage. But either way, the photo's coming with me. Let's keep going because I think I was sat and like going through things for like a good half an hour. So we gotta get a move on. I've just found a folder. Inside this folder is like memories of things. Oh my gosh. I have photos in here from like my friend's 21st birthday. If you live in Australia, tell me if you have a pen license. Because in Australia, I don't know if it's just Perth, I think it's everywhere in Australia. When you are, oh my god, there's a little picture of me when I was a kid. When you are, what? This was 2008, so how old was I in 2008? 11 years old. You have to do a test where you have to like prove that your writing skills are really good. And then you graduate to using a pen and you get a license to use a pen. I'm not going to show it because it has like details of like what school I went to and stuff. This was my pen license. It says this license entitles the bearer to use a pen for all classwork unless otherwise directed. And it has a little picture of me. Oh, so cute. I have a wristband from the Ed Sheeran concert. I think that was like 2013 maybe. I have concert tickets in here. Oh, I think I had stuck this up on the wall in my old bedroom at my mom's house. Oh, One Direction. One Direction concert tour. 2015. More One Direction tickets from 2013. Theatre tickets. I used to go to a lot of theatre shows because I did drama in school. And as a class we would go to a lot of theatre production. This stuff is so sentimental. I should put other stuff in here. I have some stuff that I want to keep. Oh, I recently found my 18th birthday invitations, which was 10 years ago. Literally 10 years ago. I turned 18. I'm not going to show you them, or maybe I will show you, but I'm just going to hide my address. A little 18th birthday invitation. The theme was black and white. No freaking way. No way! Guys, I just found my Nintendo DS games. I actually know where my Nintendo DS is. I got it out a while ago, but oh, I didn't know I had all these games. Do you know what's so funny? When I got it out, I really wanted to play Mario Kart and I couldn't find it anywhere. Wait, is it in here? Oh, wait. No, it's not. I mean, Super Mario Bros. Is in here. Oh my god, guys! Animal Crossing! So anyone remember like the My Secret World by Imagine? And then I also had Imagine Interior Designer. Nintendogs. Guys. Oh my god, and there's 2 chargers in here as well. I want to take my Nintendo DS to the UK because, I don't know, I just do. I want to play it. It's so much fun. I have 2, so me and my boyfriend play together sometimes. We play Super Mario Bros. But I really wanted to play Mario Kart and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I thought my brother had it and then he couldn't find it because he definitely had it, but he couldn't find his either. I have like some paces as well. Is that what they're called? No, they're not called paces. They're called styluses. This is taking me way too long because I'm doing this. Right, I'm going to put it all back in this bag. I think there's more memories in this box. I'm sorry if this is the most boring video ever and you're just watching me like go through my own memory lane. But when there's a drawing that I did in 2005, I literally have a drawing that I did in 2005. How old was I in 2005? 8? Yeah, I was 8. I'm no artist. Let me say, I still can't draw. This is probably the best drawing I've ever done. What else do I have in here? I've got my degree. Oh, the very expensive piece of paper that I've yet to use. Bachelor of Arts. I wondered where that was, to be honest. These paintings were actually done by Lewis is my boyfriend, Lewis's grandmother. And they're so beautiful. We ended up framing them and we were going to hang them up and we just never got around to it. And now that we're moving, I really want to take the pictures with me because they're so beautiful and I'd love to put them up in my apartment in the UK. So I think we're going to. I'll just put the frames in storage or even get rid of the frames. They're not expensive frames. Okay, as you can tell, it's much later. It's dark outside now. I had a box in here that was full of stuff from like high school and uni that I hadn't gone through in like maybe like 6 years. And I thought, oh, I'll just quickly go through it, get rid of some stuff so then I can use the box to store more stuff. And it turns out that took me like 2 or 3 hours to do, which was unexpected. But anyway, it is dark now, but I still want to carry on. I still want to finish this room because it's gotten to a point where, you know, when like you're organizing something or clearing something out and you pull everything out and you get to a point where you lost motivation, it's a worse mess than it was when you started and you can't be bothered. That's where I'm at right now. But we're not going to go down that route. We need to finish this because everything is out in the hallway. Like everything is so disorganized. And I've kind of run out of room to like make piles because I wanted to make piles for different boxes and then go out and get that many boxes. But I've kind of run out of room to do that. And it's just getting too chaotic. So I think we're just going to go out, get a few boxes. And even if we don't use them all, we'll probably find somewhere else where we need to use them anyway. And then go from there. My boyfriend's home now from work, so he's going to help me probably grab some dinner too because I'm not cooking tonight. I'm way too tired. Okay, this is the current situation. We've just gotten back from the shops to get some containers. These 2 Christmas trees are just too much in the way and there's nowhere else that we can put them right now, so I'm just going to leave them there. We have this box. This is the one that I spent all afternoon going through and repacking. And then everything else, like there's a whole bunch of crafts up here. This is out in the hallway. There's like just random stuff that I need to throw into some boxes. So these are the boxes that we got. I'm just using this room because we needed space. I got 2 massive ones. I think they're 120 litres. Then these 2, which I think are 60. And then we got these other 2 60 ones, which are more hard wearing. And the main reason we got them was because these ones here have these like bumps on here for the wheels, whereas these ones don't. And I want to store my books without the bumps because I don't want the bumps to damage the book when there's like a lot of books stacked on top of each other. So I'm going to store my books in here, and I also didn't want to get a massive one for my books because I didn't want to make it too heavy, so I'd rather 2 smaller ones that are not as heavy than one massive one that I can't lift. We're going to get started. It's the next day. I gave up last night. I was so tired and it was late and we just wanted to eat, and yeah, we just thought we'll just continue it today. I did work all day though, so it is now the evening, but the sun is still up. It was a really hot day today. We hit like 30 degrees today, first day of 30 degrees in like ages since before winter. We're gonna keep going. I want to go through this cupboard. There's also this random box behind me here that is the only box that I didn't unpack when I moved into this house 4 years ago. And I don't know why I never unpacked it. I just never got around to it. It's been in the corner of this room for ages. And I think also, like when you open this door, it covers it. So it was kind of just like out of sight, out of mind. A lot of this is like throwing stuff out, because I feel like there's stuff in this room that just gets dumped here that I don't know what to do with. And I am now going to decide, am I keeping it, am I throwing it out? And so I've culled a lot of things. Let's get cracking. I also have these pictures that I mentioned yesterday. My partner's grandmother painted for us, and I want to take them with us, but I don't want to take the frame because obviously that's just inconvenient. So I'm going to take them out the frame and store these frames as well. Okay, this is what we're looking like. The desk is clear, or the floor is clear aside from these Christmas trees, and I want to go through this basket next. This basket has like soft teddies in it, which I just feel bad about throwing away, so I'm going to put them in a storage box. There's just some documents down there that my boyfriend's that he needs to go through, and some little bits on the counter here that are also for him to go through. On the other side here I have two very old like desktop screens, which I don't know what we're doing with yet. And then the printer. These drawers here are all empty as well. I'm yet to go through this box. So all I want to do left for tonight is go through this box and these teddies and maybe just have a little peek in here. I don't think it's too crazy in here. There's really not much in here at all, so it shouldn't take me too long. But let's keep going. Oh god. Okay, dead spider. Still can't deal with it. Calling in the boyfriend. Lewis! Spider! Okay, spider is gone. Okay, so the only empty box that I have left from the boxes that we bought last night is a heavy duty one. And I just don't feel like these soft toys need a heavy duty box. So I'm just going to leave them in a pile, which is really annoying because I really want to just get them in a box. But I'm going to leave them in a pile, and then another day, maybe on the weekend or something, we will go and get another box to put them in. Let's do the cupboard. Scared there's going to be a spider in here too now. Story time. This bunny, my boyfriend bought me when we were dating, maybe in like the first year or two that we were dating. We weren't living together. I really liked it when he was like sleeping over, and like I really missed him a lot when he wasn't around. So he bought me this to cuddle at night when he wasn't there. Alright, so the rest of the stuff in here is my boyfriend's, aside from these coats, which I'm going to take with me to the UK, obviously. So I'm just going to leave them hanging here for now. I feel like we need to start making a pile of things that we're taking with us. And there was a few things in this room that we're taking with us, and we've kind of started a small pile, but we need to make it a bit more organised. Right, this is pretty much done. This was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, the wardrobe is done, and only one thing remains, and it's this box in this corner that I've literally never touched. So let's do it. Okay, I'm calling it a night. So this is just all to go in a box that I need to get still. Everything out of here is pretty much empty and done. I then also have in here the boxes that we've filled. So we've pretty much filled all of these except for this one, which I've got a couple things in, but there's more things downstairs that I'm going to put in that one. That is this room finally done. It's 98% done, I would say. So I got very close. Happy with the progress that we've made though. So as a reminder as well, this is part 1 in the whole moving series, and I'm going to be packing up the rest of the house. If you guys want to see any more of that, please hang around. Like and subscribe if you've been liking this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.